Let's just say, let me see. This is something that hasn't happened to me in quite some time. You know what I mean? I decided to step away from, I guess, gang culture. You would say in 1994. I decided to redirect my life. But although I became a drug addict, lost and damaged once I left the neighborhood. Just the other day, about 2 weeks ago, you know, I usually do the quality time on weekends with my children and my wife, and you know, I said, you know what, let's get up early, let's go have a fat breakfast and then go from there. I live in Boyle Heights, I've been there, never left the area, and we decided to go to Olympic at Indiana. There's a nice little spot right there, it's pretty cheap when you have 5 kids. And so I got there, and I remember, you know, we do that's a routine that we have. You know, we go there once in a while, and you know, I finished my meal real fast, and I told my wife, I'll be outside smoking a cigarette real quick, drinking my coffee while you guys get done. And as I'm standing out there, I remember being there, and I seen a couple of homies, and you can see that they were looking, and they were wondering, and they were staring, and I was not moving. I was just posted, leaning on the wall near the window where my kids were. And finally, one of them, I guess, found the courage, in a sense, and he started to get closer, and then he started to get a little closer, and I already knew what was about to happen. And then he said, hey, you from around here? I was like, yeah, I live on Whittier in Lorena. Why, what's up? And he goes, and then it took him a little while, and then he goes, where you from, Holmes? And I was like, here we go with this shit. And it was like a nightmare, because it hasn't happened to me in years. And then I was like, nah, man, I don't fuck around. Why, what's up? And then after he's like, you know where you're at? I go, I know exactly where I'm at, dog. You know what I mean? I know exactly where I'm at. And so then, right immediately, when you say, you know where you're at, and immediately my pride kicked up. And then my ego. Then I started saying, yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. Why, what's up? And thank God for the fact that right in that moment, my family decided to walk out, and kids. And then immediately it stopped me. You know, I said, it was pride, ego, and the way he approached me, I was already going, like my brain was, I was already thinking I'm protecting my family in such a way. He's disrespecting me because I have on my family. He didn't know that. But the minute I saw my family walk out, it reminded me of the importance and what is important. And for me, it's about familia and what was taking place in that morning, which was having quality time with them. It has nothing to do with any of that was taking place beforehand. So I guess I would say that, you know, it doesn't make me any less. You know, it's not about, you know, Fabian ranked out or, you know, none of that shit. Because in reality, what's more important? And why did I come this far in the first place? Because the minute that I decided to redirect my life and change, that means change completely, all around. Not part-time, not 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but completely all around. Because what it is important is what took place before this happened, which is the quality time and the fabulous time that I have in sharing with my children. I think that's what's important, and that's what will get me further in life than to take pride and ego and disrespect onto another level. So with that said, think about that and what's important to you in those times or whatever that may be. I guess that's the thought of the day. All right?